This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for Fun Knife Friday!
Skip DeSheau's Fun Night Friday is being postponed this week so that we can bring you this very important public service announcement from the Don't Get Eaten by a Bear Foundation. Skip DeSheau's Fun Night Friday will return next week at its regularly scheduled time.
Howdy, boys and girls. It's your old pal, Yakima Bob, coming back at you again. And I'm here with my good friend, Jackalope Jake. How you been doing, Jake? I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, I've been hibernating, Bob.
Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Hey, you'd be hibernating and everything. You know, by the way, do you shed those antlers?
Of course I do, but they grow back.
Well, I guess that was a stupid question. Well, when do they grow back then?
They come back beginning March. They sure do. Give me a headache, too.
Should we tell the people the bad news that we found out?
That's why we're here, Bob.
Yeah, I guess we should. Well, boys and girls, for the longest time we thought it was safe to go to Hawaii because there were no bears there. But we now have conclusive evidence that there are bears in Hawaii. And we believe that they got there from escaped circus bears. Somebody foolishly brought bears there in a circus a long time ago, and then these bears escaped. And they're not just your typical bear, they're smart bears. They know all sorts of things. One thing, they have learned to control fire. And so they can actually, because I guess it was a juggling circus bear that juggled flaming torches or something. Because there's concrete evidence that there are bears in Hawaii juggling flaming torches, setting things on fire and stuff. And we even have pictures of them attacking innocent hula girls out on the beach at night. I wouldn't doubt if they've learned how to say shark just to get people to jump out of the water and run over to shore and be eaten by bears. So if you're in Hawaii, watch out. There are bears even in Hawaii, and they're sneaky bears, and they're going to eat you. They're going to eat you because that's what bears do. Right, Jake?
Those mean, sneaky bears.
So just remember now, you have been warned. There are bears in Hawaii, and they will eat you. And they're sneaky. Anyway, hate to break that news to you. And I know the Hawaiian Tourist Board is going to try and cover it all up, just like that mayor in Jaws. But this is for real. There are bears in Hawaii. You've been warned. Don't get eaten by a bear. What do you say? I'm still tired from all that hibernating. What do you think? Should we go back to bed?
We better check for bears first, don't you think so, Bob?
See you guys later. We'll tell you more about the bears. And it is definitely bear season, so keep your eyes open and your picnic baskets away from you when you're sleeping.
Hi there, this is Coney Analu from the Hawaiian Tourist Board. Contrary to some stories on the internet, Hawaii does not have any bears. There are no crazed circus bears going around throwing flaming torches at Toyotas or running around attacking hula girls or anything like that. We believe the rumor started based off of a knife made by the Swiss Knife Shop somewhere in Massachusetts. And they created this knife called the luau bear. And this is the knife in question. And as you can see, it has a bear wearing a grass skirt, dancing with a hula girl. And on the other side, he has some torches and he's juggling. This is just a Swiss Army knife. It's a Spartan, I believe that's what they call it. It has this corkscrew on the other side, which could be handy, I suppose, if you were having a drink or something. And then it's got this other blade over here, which is called a sewing awl. And then it has a can opener, which would be helpful for opening cans of Spam, maybe. And then it has a cap lifter over here that could double as a screwdriver. And then it has a little blade and a big blade. It is just the pocket knife. It is not a bear that is actually going to go around attacking people. It's just the pocket knife, boys and girls. We're not exactly sure where the rumor began that bears are attacking people in Hawaii, or that there were crazed circus bears that got freed and have since reproduced and are taking over the wonderful Hawaiian land. Wherever that began, rest assured, it is not true. It is definitely safe to come to Hawaii. And that's all we really have to say at this time. Honest, there are no bears in Hawaii. You can come here and be safe from bear attacks.
Who are you going to believe? Me and Yakima Bob, or some paid stooge for the tourist industry? Don't blame me when you get eaten by a bear because you wanted to go to Hawaii. Don't blame me. We warned you.
There you have it, Knife Chatters. Another Fun Knife Friday in the books. Remember, if your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and Skip Out are registered trademarks of Skip DeSheau's Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.